what can I do that helps me improve my credit score?
Sure. A couple things is, number one, if you, for example, get a $100 credit limit, and you happen to charge something, make sure you pay it off that month.
Okay.
Or if you can't pay it off that month, that your balance is no more than 30% of that $100 limit. So in other words, you can't rotate into the next month more than $30.
Okay.
Because a larger balance that's left on your credit card above 30% of your available limit to spend may just negatively impact your credit score.
Now, this is somewhat intriguing because the credit card companies send you out a statement saying that you have a minimum payment.
Oh, right. Ooh. Right.
Okay. And some people look at that minimum payment and say, okay, you know, I may own $500, but my minimum payment says
$50.
Says $50.
Right.
So what would you recommend to somebody who had a balance of $500,
right,
say had a credit limit of $800, and had a minimum payment of $500?
That's how the credit card companies get you.
Okay.
To extend that, because some of these credit card companies may have a 9% or 11% or 18% APR of what they're going to charge you if you don't pay off that balance each and every month.
Okay.
Well, that juice, that interest, so to speak, starts to accumulate negatively for you, but positive for them.
So the safest thing to do is that if you do put something on your credit card, and actually it's a double-edged sword, because while your safest thing to do is to pay off your balance completely, in order to keep your credit card, you need to keep charging.
Right. So that's that catch-22.
Right.
Right.
So they want you to charge, but at the same time, they want you to pay it off. And I think the suggestion is if you can't pay it off in the first month,
right,
try to pay it off in the second month.
And there's so many incentives, or there's so many distractions to get you to charge that. For example, we're going to give you zero interest. We're going to give you zero interest for the next 90 days. They know that chances are most people don't pay off the balance in 90 days. And what they do is at the end of 90 days, they tack on all that interest that you should have paid in the 90 days on the 91st day. And all that interest is right there. And that's what keeps people from getting ahead. For example, another one is that if they know that you're about to pay off your credit card balance, they may extend your line some more.
So they want you to kind of charge more.
Because they know emotionally, most people, if they have the ability to spend, they'll spend it. And what happens is these credit card companies, it's like lovely, because now they can get to charge you or spike up the interest rates. They can get to double charge or double interest, negative compounding on your end. And this all benefit for the credit card companies and the banks. You don't want that.